Hello, guys. Welcome back to Jack's React, guys. We're about to react to 2.5 Men, episodes 4 and 5. The last time we seen this, Alan and Judith went back together, or start having a fling. I'm not looking forward to this, but let's find out and see what the guys have for us today. Listen, this is all going to be confusing for Jake, for goodness sake. I can do the goddamn thing if they want, but it's not good for the kids. If you're going to do it for Will, do it for Will, know what I mean? But I know Judith is definitely not good for Alan. And yeah, men make these stupid mistakes all the time. So let's go back to this. Let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 6.
What are you crying to?
Masticating. Don't worry, it doesn't mean what you think.
What do you think I think?
Say yeah.
You know.
We don't know.
Okay, I know what I know. What do you know?
Yeah.
I know that you're supposed to masticate 20 times before you swallow.
Yeah, but what about the other thing?
What other thing?
The thing you thought I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dad, you lost me.
Morning.
Oh, morning.
Alan tried to check if he knew,
I need to talk to Charlie.
if Jack knew
Good luck.
about it.
He got home and actually threw up and went to bed.
Because you didn't masticate enough.
Hey, potty mouth, there's a lady present.
Tell me what you need, and then you can go enjoy your day off, sunshine, and cheer to others.
Oh?
It's about the house. I should wait for Charlie.
I live here too. What's the problem?
You don't pay the bills. You don't pay,
I'll wait.
huh?
Pretend I'm Charlie. Talk.
Okay.
You asked for this.
Hey, Charlie, I thought it over, and if you want me to kill your brother, I'll need the cash up front. Thanks, I've been taking an improv class. I got 5 brothers and sisters. I'm the middle child, which probably explains why I'm such a people pleaser. My brother Philip, he's the second oldest. He's in the roadside fireworks business, which is, as you might expect, seasonal. Creates a lot of economic uncertainty, which has strained his
Is that even your breakfast?
boinking his wife's half sister, snowball effect. To make a long story short,
Too late.
Too late for that.
enough. Murder one, zippy one. Philip can't live at his house because technically it's a crime scene. Ask Charlie.
Whoa. You brother to stay here?
Oh, don't be stupid. He's staying at my place trying to wean himself off the codeine and whatnot. I want to stay here for a couple of days. That's okay. I'll ask Charlie.
No, I'd have to ask Charlie.
You do have to
can
ask Charlie. You can ask Charlie, bruv.
I can answer now.
Yeah. I swear.
I would have to say,
Let me speak to Charlie.
after due consideration and taking factors that are involved, it would be our pleasure to have you.
Super. Do you mind if I take your room?
Wow.
Gee, I
You want me to have a room with a private crapper?
okay, by all means, take my room. I'll bunk with Jake.
Thanks.
Yeah, Jack is part-time.
Bunk with Jake.
Is that a problem?
Yes, I need my privacy.
For what?
You know.
Wow. Look at the way she's saying though. But never mind Charlie, you know what I mean? Look the way she's...
Again.
Yeah, right. You saw this every morning.
Never, ever, ever again.
You gonna quit drinking?
No.
You're ridiculous. I'm gonna quit waking up. What are you doing here? Isn't this your day off?
But your brother invited me to be your house guest for a couple of days.
Your brother.
I was gonna ask you, but Alan said for both of you.
Did he now?
You got a problem with that?
Silly, you're like family.
Yeah, well, I've seen how you treat family.
Oh, come here. You don't even have to ask.
She did.
Hey, look who finally... Ow!
You insane? I just needed a place to stay for a couple of days. What would you have said? Better down and explain my sincerity between employer and employee. Specifically to protect said employer, seeing the employee around in her big cotton granny panties. Go tell her that. Okay, I was bluffing. Just for a couple of days. Yeah, but we wouldn't have to tough it out if you hadn't presumed to invite someone to us without my permission.
Invite.
Too. So do termites. But they don't have guest inviting privileges either.
Me with termites?
Hell no. Get rid of termites.
I can never get rid of you.
You know, if I thought you meant that, I would be really...
Yeah, she meant that.
Too subtle? Okay, let me take another tack. Ellen, do you know why I've never accepted any money from you to stay?
generous
Nope.
during a difficult period of my
No,
life.
Charlie.
Oh, pfft. It's so you can be here and Jake can be here, but it remains my house, your house.
Yeah.
In my house, what you think, what you say, doesn't mean squat. It's just jibber jabber.
So you're saying I have no rights here?
I thought that was understood.
That was understood.
I believe we're even talking about it.
Well, I've been living here for 2 years, and you still consider me a house guest.
My house guests bring a bottle of wine and have sex with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go get some Chardonnay and assume the position.
Hey, don't be letting your mouth write checks your ass can't catch.
That was a good one. That was a beautiful. That was a good one.
Pompous jerk.
I don't know how you put up with that.
You heard? We were whispering.
Must be one of them acoustical anomalies.
Anomalies.
I just think it's criminal the way Charlie treats you, like some kind of second-class citizen.
Second class? I aspire last year. Pecking order is in this house. Charlie, women Charlie sleeps with. Charlie's bookie, women Charlie hopes to sleep with. Termites, me.
So what's Jake?
Well, that's just not right.
What's supposed to do? I can't board my own place. I mean, I could, but it certainly wouldn't be on the beach, unless the beach was Guadalcanal.
You paying all that money for an ex-wife and an ex-wife's house, and you're not allowed inside either one?
Wow. Better. Where you going with this? Where we going with
Yeah,
this?
you got victim written all over you.
Does my brother sympathize?
You Catholic priests make good babysitters.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You want rights and privileges, you gotta demand them. Stand up to Charlie. Get in his face.
Wait, what? That's not a good thing.
You're right, and starting now.
Go get him, Tiger.
Better. That's a bad move.
Come here, Charlie. I want to...
I wanna. Ow! Wow. The clothes on. The clothes on.
You know, Charlie, you've really got a beautiful view here.
You're just noticing that?
Well, I spend most of my days looking at dirty toilets and those Rorschach tests you call bed sheets.
Bed sheets.
To stop and smell the roses.
Oh, don't get me started on the smells around here.
Hey, listen, Berta, you know how I feel about you, right?
No, tell me.
Oh, gee, I could never put it into words.
Yeah, right.
Show me. Just screwing with you.
Good one. Anyway, I believe there are certain boundaries between an employer and an employee, which is why I think it'd be best if you found...
Oh, I agree with you about the boundaries.
What?
Which is why I've been keeping quiet about the things your brother says behind your back.
Wow.
I don't want to cause problems.
Wow.
Let's just say that he doesn't always appreciate everything you do for him.
Wow.
I'm a soft touch.
You do have a big heart, and there are always people out there who will take advantage of that.
Better. That's you right now.
Yeah, that's the saddest part.
What about it?
Respect's not freely given in this life, Charlie. You gotta demand it.
You're right, it's time for me to stand up for myself.
Good for you.
Wow. What? She's playing that, guy.
Did you get me one of those little Japanese beers you keep in the refrigerator?
Oh, sure. Be right back.
Thanks. I'm a bad pussycat.
Pussycat.
Did you know your body doesn't digest corn? Goes out the same way it comes in.
It's so dumb. So
A
dumb.
bookmark in your poop.
Did they teach you that at school?
Nope.
It's the powers of observation.
It's not dinner conversation.
It's dinner conversation.
What happens when you don't hit your kids?
Something smells good. Great. I love meatloaf.
I mean, it's none for you.
I'll give you the recipe.
Wow.
You didn't make enough for me?
I'm not your chef.
Wow. Better. Is that what we're doing?
Is that so?
Better.
Aha! My oven.
What's your point?
My point?
Oh, don't put me in the middle. I love you both.
The point is, I'm hungry and I want meatloaf.
I'm Alan, and I want respect.
Got a better chance of getting meatloaf.
Maybe Jake and I have overstayed our welcome.
Not at all. Jake's still welcome. You're the one with the attitude.
My attitude, I thought
Yeah.
it didn't count for anything, that it was just jabberwocky.
Gibber,
Jibber.
jabber.
You moron.
That settles it. I think it's time we move.
We?
Yeah, we.
I'm still welcome.
You can go, master.
Get a place on the beach?
You don't mind living under a lifeguard?
Managed to get by without your help before we came here.
Without his help? Come on now.
Why do you keep saying we?
don't be very involved in
You know what your
this.
problem is? You just don't appreciate all the things I do.
Well, I'm tired of being treated like a second-class citizen.
Fine. You want to leave? Leave.
Maybe I will.
Way to stand up for yourself.
Thank
Are we really out of meatloaf, or were you just saying that to piss him off?
Oh, this looks interesting.
Meatloaf,
Two-bedroom,
meatloaf.
needs work.
A house saying drug-ravaged battlefield.
Hey, we'll keep looking.
Alan, I don't buy, but after alimony and child support, exactly how much can you afford?
Yeah. I'm better.
Really?
Yes, really.
Sweetie, my shoes cost more than this. The ones I'm wearing. Alan, based on this amount, you don't need a realtor. You need someone who sells camping equipment.
Yeah, well, that's what I'll do.
All right, but I propose a simple alternative.
Come to my house.
You, Mom.
Well, then I have a final alternative.
And what would that be?
Run straight to your brother's ass and kiss it repeatedly.
I can't stay here anymore.
Hey, Red, you want to top this off for me?
Yeah, right.
Certainly. We're short stack and some pork links.
Full. But as long as we're discussing dining choices, why don't you bite me?
Or loved ones.
Really?
Let me guess. Alan invited you to move in.
No, she's helping me move out.
This is a sad day around here, Alan.
Thank you.
We.
Sad.
Have anything to say, Charlie?
Yeah. Boo-hoo.
That's not really what he wanted to say.
Well, not for sentiment. Apartment's in your price range. You're a long drive from Malibu.
I know, Mom.
You should try to go pee-pee before we get...
Okay.
Pee-pee. Typical mother, ain't
Looking
it?
after Jake.
If it'll help get you out of here, I'll breastfeed him.
You know, zippy out of here. You're going to have that nice guest room just going to waste.
I live in what?
Easier for you, easier for me. Everybody wins. Oh, hold that thought. My coffee just kicked in.
That was a plan, isn't it?
Hey, you want to go down to the arcade and play some air hockey? Want to go to a movie?
It's sad, didn't it? It's upset.
Come on, I'll take you to something R-rated. See some boobs.
Leave me alone.
Are you mad at me? Frankly, your dismissive attitude toward boobs.
Well, then why is Dad looking for another place for us to live?
Because he's trying to teach me a lesson. Because I'm trying to teach him a lesson.
What's
Yeah.
your lesson?
It's my house.
What's his lesson?
That he lives here too.
Okay, I'm just a kid, but that sounds stupid even to me.
It's got a point, though.
Well, be that as it may, I give you my word. I'm not going to let you go anywhere. Promise.
Is the boob offer still open?
Come on, let's get some boobs up in there.
How do you pronounce her last name?
Hayek. Selma Hayek.
Pretty as her boobs.
Oh, he actually moving.
Hey. Found a place. Ready to move in. Jake, I packed most of your stuff. You may want to check if I missed anything.
Uncle Charlie?
Listen to your father. Ed, listen to your father.
You're just a pawn.
In the valley, a lovely Spanish-style complex called Valley Hacienda. 2-bedroom, pool, jacuzzi, rec room.
Yeah, right.
Great.
It is. And we're going. Well, it's for the best. I'll only have a place that's mine, and you can go back to living the life you obviously cherish.
Looking forward to it.
Egoistic.
Okay, guess I'm ready to go.
Well, then I guess we should go.
Need some help?
No one's moving.
All right, Valley Hacienda, here we come. Say goodbye to your Uncle Charlie.
Bye, Uncle Charlie.
Bye, kid.
Jake, go get in the car.
I don't think anybody's learning anything here.
Thanks for your hospitality.
Alan.
I don't want to go, please.
I thought you found a nice place.
I was bluffing. It sucked. They all sucked.
They all sucking me.
Kiss your ass, because I would literally kiss your ass. Come on, Charlie. I mean it. You're the boss. You know, I'd rather be a second class in paradise than king of a urine-soaked fire.
Alan, calm down. If you want to stay, you can stay.
Thank you, Charlie. You have no idea how it was. I mean, I couldn't bring a woman to one of these. The only way I'd ever have sex was if I was molested by a rat.
Pull yourself together. Go grab Jake and we'll all have some dinner.
Okay, and thanks again.
You're welcome.
Just before I went down on my knees, were you about to say something?
No.
I don't think so.
Before I started weeping,
Weeping.
you were gonna tell me to stay.
No,
No.
I wasn't.
You're not fooling anybody. You'd miss me if I was gone.
Yeah, it would.
Despite everything you've said, we're brothers. We have a bond that's deeper and more meaningful.
Totally got goddamn though.
He folded, didn't he?
My ass is covered with lip print. Well, anyway, head home and see how Philip's doing.
Who?
Your brother.
Philip, your brother? Detox?
Oh, yeah, sure. Philip. My brother.
Yeah, right. But she made it up, man. She made it up.
Isn't so bad. Reasonably safe.
Oh, yeah. The end of crack dealers have organized some sort of neighborhood watch.
I think it's got a lot going for it.
Wow.
I'm not a big fan of the orange carpet. Fun of having a new place is fixing it up, making it.
Wow. Imagine that.
Of course, a little bleach to take out those bloodstains in the tub.
You just run home and kiss your brother's ass.
Did you just say I told you so?
Oh, brother love, man. Brother's love. I
You
wanna.
have to leave.
Charlie, I have to get home. I have to feed my cat.
We've been in bed for 3 days. I'm guessing the cat's fed and what's left of the fish is in the kitty litter.
I have a job.
Call in sick.
I did it yesterday.
I'll write you a note.
I wish I could.
All right, you know.
We've been seeing each other for over 2 months now. And
Don't do it.
The dead animals, and I'll come over tonight.
I'll cook you dinner.
Great.
I think I love you, Charlie Hart.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
You don't tell a man like him that.
Wait a minute.
Don't.
Did you just say thank you? Yes. I said I think I love you.
Why people
And you said
always
thank
do
you.
this, man?
What's that supposed to mean?
Thank you. It's an expression of appreciation.
Yeah. That's what you get.
That's it. You don't have anything to add?
Thank you
Very much.
so very much.
That's great. I opened my heart to you and you couldn't care less.
That's not fair. I could care less. A lot less.
What you want?
Want me to do? Lie to you?
Now, I want you to drop dead, you smug, cold-hearted son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Phew, that could have been ugly.
Hey, guess what happened at school today?
You made the honor roll.
That.
Forget it. What happened at school? Okay, now I'm listening.
Her name is Robin Newberry.
Name, Seed?
She gave me a cup.
Yeah, so?
I think she likes me. Now I think she thinks I like her back.
Okay.
Do you?
I didn't think I did, but it was a really good cupcake.
Hey, priority, man.
Perfect metaphor.
It's a cupcake.
Okay, blank slate, listen up.
Blank slate. Blank slate.
I'm gonna tell you something that will serve you well for your entire life.
And you're peeing outside always face downwind?
By the way, what the hell were you thinking?
Boy, I hope that's really warm rain.
Okay, let's focus on today's lesson. Never, ever confuse cupcakes with love.
But I love cupcakes.
We all love cupcakes. That doesn't mean you have to love the baker. You're missing the point.
Robin just helped with the ice.
Okay.
She made a smiley face with red hot.
I get it. I'm just saying that someone freely gives you her cupcake is to enjoy it. A reason to get emotionally involved. If you do, the next thing you know, you'll be stuck eating the same damn cupcake for the rest of your life.
Charlie, Judith, you better not hear this one.
Really good cupcake. Thinking about it.
Yeah, I've had cupcakes like that. But the thing you gotta remember is there'll always be other cupcakes. And if the day should come when you find yourself in a cupcake drought, those days come. Don't kid yourself. Well, then you just shell out a couple of bucks for a nice ho-ho.
Judith, better not hear this.
Understand?
Thanks, Uncle Charlie.
No problem.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Sex.
He got it. He's got it.
How about that?
He got it.
The booger eater grasped the symbolism.
He got it.
You were talking to my son about sex?
He came to me with a cupcake problem.
I thought it was about sex.
Using cupcakes as a metaphor. Geez, the kid got it.
Right? Right?
Okay, walk me through the metaphor.
Some little girl gave him a cupcake.
Okay, stop. Gave him a cupcake? Are we talking baked goods? Some new hip-hop slang.
Told him it was okay to enjoy the cupcake without feeling emotionally obligated to the girl.
In essence, you just told my son it's okay with the girl without having any feelings towards her?
You got it.
For us, he asked me stuff I know about.
No, us here. There's no, it's a terrible lesson.
I could have done 20 minutes just on licking the icing, but I took the high road.
Okay, enough. Okay, here's the deal. From now on, all cupcake conversations will be referred to me.
You don't know the difference between a ding-dong and your elbow.
Even
Nevertheless, I don't want him learning about relationships from a misogynist.
Misogynist?
Wow.
You saying I'm a misogynist?
Misogynist.
I'm a misogynist. That is really low, Alan, calling your own brother a misogynist. G-I-N or
He doesn't know what that is.
G-Y-N.
Thanks. I do not hate women.
Oh, come on, Charlie.
If anything, I am the opposite of a misogynist. I'm a pro-misogynist.
Oh, is that so? Even if there's no possibility of having sex with them?
What?
Precisely that attitude that I do not want my son to grow up with.
Okay, hold it just a sec. So you'd rather he grow up to be like you, women, manipulated by women?
Hey, that's not true.
That's true.
Look at your ex-wife. Say what you want about me, but at least I've never chosen to have women in my life who do nothing but mistreat me.
I don't know what kind of sick,
There you
twisted
go.
party you had in your blood days, but I sure as hell ain't cleaning it up.
That is different. Way different.
Hey, Dad, what time is it?
20 after 6. Why?
Because I have to call my girlfriend at 6:30.
What girlfriend?
Robin Newberry.
Cupcake, Robin Newberry?
Charlie, stay out of it.
How can I stay out of it? If I saw a bus heading for him, would I not throw myself in front of it to save him? I'm just making a point here.
I wouldn't.
Don't mind, I'll handle it. Jake, I thought we talked about this.
Said I shouldn't take a cupcake from a girl if I don't like her. So I decided to like her.
Wow.
More exclusive.
Exclusive?
That means I don't talk to other girls. A cupcake every day. Better call now. If I'm late, she yells at me.
Congratulations,
Alan, is that
Alan.
what you
Your
wanted?
son is officially pastry whipped.
Marco.
Rose, I'm not in the mood.
Marco.
Polo.
We haven't seen Rose for a minute. You know?
Hey,
Something wrong?
do you think I'm a misogynist?
Wow.
That's a yes.
Did somebody say you weren't?
Wait a minute.
Marco.
How can
Is
I be
it
a
me?
misogynist? My whole life is a testament to my love for women.
Isn't me? Rose she look banging sometimes. Sometimes she look like but sometimes she look like wow Rose. Wow Rose. Even now she look like Waza. No me? Damn. She's beautiful.
Oh, it's sweet that you think that. But what you call love is really just enough to control and dominate based on mistrust and hostility.
Yeah, so?
You forget I spent the night with you once.
Yeah.
You don't make love to a woman. You overpower her. You subjugate her. You ravage her.
Your point is?
Anywho, it's obvious you're still trying to resolve long-standing Oedipal issues.
Hold on.
Close that door.
OED. I have a master's in psychology and I know how to spell.
Just in psychology, I know how to Oedipus complex. Okay, that's what I thought. It's just sick. Conscious, unresolved sexual feelings towards my mother?
Wow.
I didn't write the dictionary term.
But it's not true. I despise my mother.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why you conflate sex and aggression. Textbook misogyny.
Conflate? Oh, come on. What is it, fancy?
Yeah, but this does not just expand to to Charlie. It actually does expand to even women as well. I remember I date some women, almost most of the women I dated, not most of them, but some women I dated that they speak very ill against men. They mistreat men only because they are the father issues. You know what I mean? So Rosa, she's into something here, you know what I mean, with Charlie and his mom, you know what I mean? So let's go back to this.
See, word day?
Join together.
Thank you. So what are you saying?
You will never be able to have a trusting and truly loving relationship with any woman. Solve your feelings about your mother.
Rods have been telling me that for years.
It's okay, Charlie. The world is filled with women who seek out misogynists. Women who need men
That's
to
true.
mistreat them in angry, aggressive sex in order to satisfy their own twisted pathology.
I see. Well, I guess I'll just have to look for a woman like that.
Marco!
Thanks for giving me another chance.
You're so darling on the phone, I couldn't resist.
Look, I know I've got some intimacy issues, and if you could just be patient with me, I think you and I could truly conflate.
What's conflate mean? Relax, Charlie. All men have performance problems occasionally.
It's not officially a performance problem until we give up. Right now, it's just unusually long foreplay.
Damn, my carpal tunnel's acting up.
Oh.
It's okay. I still love you.
Thank you. I mean, I really appreciate your understanding and support during this dark time.
I'll call you.
It seems like to me Alan loves to see Charlie fails in something, you know what I mean? Look his hair, look his
Go ahead.
face though.
Say it.
I have nothing to say except, ha ha.
Yeah, I think that's also jealousy, isn't it?
Oh my.
Isn't it?
Don't tell me I got a rise out of you.
Alan, I am right on the edge. Be very careful.
I didn't realize it was so impotent.
You forget one thing.
Oh, what's that?
I can still run.
He took him time to realize that, you know.
Yes.
Mom, it's me, Charlie.
I'm a little busy right now. What do you want?
To talk
About what?
about how I'll never be able to have a meaningful relationship with a woman because of the way you screwed me up.
Oh, well, sorry about that. There's more?
Yes.
Will this having children thing never end?
It never ends for mothers. It never ends for mothers, you know.
Look, I'm sorry this is such a major inconvenience for you, but oh God!
Downward facing dog.
What?
It's yoga, Charlie.
Oh. Could your dog possibly face upward while we talk?
His face upwards.
Ah, jeez.
You requested that, bro.
Charlie, just say what you came to say.
Okay, well, are you aware that I'm a misogynist?
I raised you Episcopalian.
She's funny.
This isn't funny.
She's funny, you know.
Rush towards women starts with you, which wasn't a problem until it spilled over into my sex life.
You're blaming Mummy because little Charlie can't come out and play?
Ooh, ooh.
What do we call it, darling?
We don't call it anything.
When you were a baby, we called it Mr. Pinky. Sick. Mr. Pinky was the cat. What do we call your penis?
It doesn't matter. The point is, it isn't working anymore. And somehow it's all in some sick, twisted knot with
Mr. Pee-Pee.
She's still thinking about it though.
I confuse that with Mr. Pinky.
Mom, I learned about relationships from watching you. And you know what toxic little lessons I learned?
Tell me, sweetheart.
I learned that men who get emotionally involved get stepped on. I learned that men who get married get emasculated. I learned that the best way to not get your heart broken is to pretend you don't have one.
Learned all that from me?
Yes.
Darling, I've never been more proud of you than I am at this moment.
You're joking.
Not at all. For the first time, I look at you and I see myself.
That's it.
No,
That's him
just
every day.
Insane.
This is a weird thing though, guys. This is truly a weird thing.
His little girlfriend dumped him.
She said she needed her space.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Want some advice?
Yeah. What do I do, Uncle Charlie?
I meant from me.
Oh, no, thank you.
At least pretend.
Might as well listen to your dad, because
Less than him?
I am the sick puppy of a downward dog. The only thing I'm good for is drinking out of the toilet and snaps. Which, by the way, I saw our mother do earlier.
Okay, what do you think?
Wow. Marco.
Marco!
Jeez. Don't do that.
Sorry. You okay?
No,
Oh, sure.
no. You destroyed his mind, bro.
Everything I thought I was, I'm not. And Mr. Pee-Pee's on the fritz.
Mr. Pee-Pee?
That's what my mother used to call. Don't make me explain this, Rose.
He's on the fritz, you say?
Yes.
Well, I'm not surprised. If your pathology coupled with the intensity of your denial will vest itself physically sooner or later.
Plain, simple English, Rose.
When your mind gets crazy, Mr. Pee-Pee gets lazy. I'll put it another way. When your psyche gets iffy, can't get a stiffy.
I'm sure you get it
Just
by
tell me
now.
how I can fix it.
Oh, there's no quick fix when it comes to limp.
No more rhymes.
Sure, I got a beauty with toner, but you'll have to commit to a long, arduous process of self-expression for a period of years.
Years?
Yes? Well.
Mr. Pee-Pee?
Isn't your long-term mental and emotional health important than a few fleeting orgasms?
Yeah, to him.
It's not even more important than one.
In that case, I suppose we could try a shortcut like hypnotherapy.
You know how to do that?
I
Don't
studied
trust
it,
Rose
but
with that.
For it to work, you'd have to trust me completely.
You know, Rose, as strange as it may seem, of all the women I know, one I trust at all.
Don't trust Rose with that.
Personally, I find that very flattering, while professionally, it's deeply disturbing. So just relax, sit back, close your eyes, and listen only to the sound of my voice.
I just want to get my mother out of my head, okay? Drinking or gambling or any of the good stuff.
Got it.
Don't trust Rose with that, man.
Hi. I see everything's back to normal.
Better than normal.
Take one of those pills.
I don't need any pills. It's all me. And nobody else. And why don't you just relax while I introduce you to the new, improved Charlie. Bark, 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 bark.
Never trust Rose, man.
What were you calling?
Oh, I was just ordering a little chicken.
Wow.
What smells so good?
Kids in the kitchen, baking.
You're kidding.
Hey, Dad, want a cupcake?
Thank you.
Have as many as you want. I got another batch in the oven.
It's very tasty. What prompted this?
Figured out I don't need a girlfriend. Cupcake, I just make it myself.
That's it.
Into his own hands. The metaphor is now complete.
Anybody want to lick the beater?
No.
No, man. No.
Bark, 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 bark. What?
You should never trust Rose, man. You should never trust that goddamn women, bro. Look at that. Yeah, God. So sorry. Erica's fucking with you in. Be careful you trust with your mind. That's what I'm saying. Be careful you lady in here. Be careful, man. Or you be like Charlie, goddamn it. But the truth is, yeah, honestly, be careful you date too. No, I mean, be careful because so many of us have mother issues, father issues. It's unbelievable, and it's actually mirrored and interfered with our relationship with our partners. You know what I mean? It's just a fact. And you guys, thank you very much. I'll be seeing you guys soon. In the meantime, do take care. Peace.